to Unsolved Mysteries Tarot. Welcome. Today we're going to unbox this deck, the Lythra Tarot. And for the first time with me, we're going to go through it together. And by the time you're done watching this video, we should both have a good idea of whether or not we like the deck. We're going to go through all of the cards. I'm going to give you my honest opinion on quality, the feedback, the feel, the energy of the cards, and if I approve of the deck or I feel like it's a good product to recommend to people, then I will have it linked in the description box below. And just a little secret, I'm going to make sure that you get the best deal, as I'm going to do the same for you as I would want for myself. So this is the Lythra Tarot. It is by I'm honestly unsure of who illustrated the deck, who created the deck. It says discover the light within. On the back, it says that Lythra Tarot is your gateway to intuition, emotion, and self-discovery, inspired by Lyth, which means serenity, and Ethra, which means light. This deck is designed to illuminate your inner wisdom and guide you on a journey of spiritual growth. Each card blends symbolic imagery with empowering insights, offering clarity for life's questions and decisions. So if you can't read, if you're unable to read cursive for some reason, I got you. Whether you're exploring relationships, career, or personal transformation, Lythra Tarot connects you to the deeper truth within. Within its harmonious design and modern interpretations, this deck is perfect for both beginners and seasoned readers. The cards invite you to embrace your inner light, uncover hidden strengths, and find peace in the unknown. Let Lythra Tarot be your companion for reflection, inspiration, and awakening. Draw a card, trust your intuition, and step into a world of possibilities. That's a pretty big promise there. Ages 14 and up. I gotta say that already the quality of the box, it's good. It's definitely good. In recent times, you know, things have changed a lot and quality of the decks have gone down. So far, I would say that we have a nice print here. This box isn't going to rip or tear easily, which is super awesome in my opinion. It's glossy, decent card stock. Let's see if they go in alphabetical order. They do not go in alphabetical order. All right, let's shuffle here. Just to see how well they shuffle. And for those of you who make it to the end, I got a special treat for you. You're going to get a fortune. Maybe even a pick-a-pile. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, these shuffle nicely, even through these gloves. Already, I like these cards. So far as energy coming off of them, it's heavy but light at the same time. Maybe it's a lot of lightness. I don't know. I feel there's a lack of moon energy. It's like it's a mix of Saturn and Venus almost. It's very strange to me. So that's just a first impression here. This first card is Creation. That looks positive, yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Magician card, yeah. This was like the Two of Cups. Hermit. Ooh, nice. This is like the Emperor card, but in female. This is like the Nine of Cups. It's interesting because the feeling I'm getting off of it is there's a lack of spiritual or emotional energy with these cards. These cards just seem like they're gonna cut out any extra feeling and interpretation, and they're just gonna straight up tell you what it is. This is what I'm getting from this deck. This is the Pisces card. The High Priestess. The Ace of Wands. See, this is interesting. This is, I did not expect that. Just going through this deck, that every card, this looks like the Page of Swords, would resemble a tarot deck. So I feel like that this, because this is like the Seven of Wands. This is the Six of Wands. This is the Five of Wands. So here we go. We have a tarot deck that if you wanted to use Oracle like a tarot deck, but get specific words, it's going to get straight to the point. I believe that there are a lot of interpretations out there that can get muddied or confused or just... But the feeling this deck is giving me is that it's going to tell you exactly what it is, but it does feel beginner friendly. I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, sure, there's symbolism in here where you can, you know, apply your own meanings. It's a good deck to connect to if you were... It's the Hanged Man. Maybe stuck in a void. I guess maybe the black, white, and gold is giving me that impression. The Death card. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. See, I definitely would not recommend using this as the Star, as a tarot deck, unless you're one of those people who needs beginner interpretation and beginner meanings. So far, there's the Three of Wands. This has stayed quite on brand with the meanings of the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Sun. And I'll just speed up here, quit running my yapper, Six of Cups, and just go through the whole thing. And then I'll give you my final opinion. Five of Cups. I feel like this could be a good deck for if you get a little stuck on your tarot cards, even if you are, what's the word, like a prolific reader, and you are aware that there are many interpretations and you feel sort of like stuck where you just want the answer and you're getting a muddled message, which I know that could happen, especially during certain transits, astrological transits Four of Swords, that it might be a good idea to bust out this deck and just get straight facts. That's what that's what this deck feels like. We'll pick 3 piles after this. Or I'll put out 3 cards after this. You'll pick your pile, and then I'll get you a fortune. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, I have personal commentary for the Eight of Swords. It means that the answer is right in front of you, but for some reason you're unable to see it. It can just be a shift in focus. Is what would be needed there. There you are. So I would say yes, especially at the price point of this deck, and for the quality and the accuracy, and just for what it's worth. I recommend it. This is an uncut, candid. We went through this the first time together. I would definitely check out the link in the description box below. And there you have it, the Lythra Tarot. Feel free to subscribe. There are other unboxings coming, and there are other boxings listed on the channel if you want to take a little look-see. Let's get your fortune now. For person number 1, we're gonna do 3. Number 2. Three. Oh man. All right, we'll come back to those. All right, person 1. Embrace the unknown. It's where your future flourishes. We'll get you a card to go with that momentarily. Your endeavors look fruitful. They will look fruitful. All right. That's good if you're concerned about appearances, yeah. Number 3. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. I know exactly what this is. You will have a romantic dinner with your significant other. So this is about just believing, having faith. Not just believing, but having faith that things are going to work out, because you're going to have to, these 3 piles, they're sharing a common energy. You know, embrace the unknown. It's where the future holds. Your endeavors will look fruitful. Don't wait. The time will never be right. So this is all about where you have to take the Maybe it's a calculated risk. Maybe it's a choice or a decision. There's something that you have to have faith in and just do the thing and just believe that it'll manifest, because this right here is suggesting to me that it actually will. So it's saying that maybe all the answers will be unclear at this point, but just take that leap of faith, and you know, that's the sum of these messages. But let's get some cards to find out. All right, pile 1. This is a thank you for staying and watching the reading. Whoa. This is saying go out and have some fun with people. All right, number 2. I'll be right back. Pile number 2. Look, you have a positive affirmation here for all the work that you're doing. Pretty straightforward. Pile number 3. One more shuffle. Boom. Like I said, I'm lacking more insight and explanation for you, because I do get the feeling that this particular deck is direct. I mean, there's different interpretations for what would be the Tower card, but with this deck, the feeling that, like, the feedback, the communication that I'm getting from this deck is it is what it is in this deck, and I feel like that would be the purpose for this deck. There will be another card pull on the other platform in the description box down below. Like I said, remember to like, subscribe. Any questions, feedback, comments, go ahead. I do reply. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was helpful and informative for you, and that's all I really got right now.